Welcome to the Unisplendour Sun East booth here at Productronica. I'm joined by Larry Lynn, he's the General Manager. Welcome Larry, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you to all. Yes.
So Larry, we're standing here in front of a selective soldering system. It's called the Sunflow 3.
Yes.
Maybe you can help explain to our viewers a little bit of the technology in your Sunflow 3 and how it works.
Okay. This is our Sunflow 3 selected way soldering machine. We have three modules. One module is for the flash module with the precision preheat, and we have SY table. Also, we have a sensor to controlling the precision position. Okay. And we have another module for the preheating. On the bottom, there's we use IR for heating. On the top, we use hot air for the heating. Okay. And here we use electro-magnetic pump. This our we have our pattern for this electro-magnetic pump. Okay. And in this position, this module we use SY and J table to control the electro-magnetic pump up and down and SY moving. So we have different kinds of the nose. The minimum nose is 2.5 millimeter. Yeah. The maximum hole is 12.5 millimeter. Okay. And also we have a sensor to detect the solder height. You can control the height quite accurate. Yeah. And also we have the top clamp for the PCB board, and we also have the side clamp for the PCB board, so that we can control our PCB stop position. Okay. And also we have the two camera. One camera for the PCB soldering process. One camera for the PCB fiducial, so that we can understand which point should we solder for the components.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. So that's a good run through on the machine. Coming back to the beginning, and you have a flux system, and you also have a laser guider to show the position and that the flux is being evenly dispersed. Correct?
Yes. Right. And we also have the sensor to detect the flux, whether it is stopped or not. Yeah.
Exactly. So then we come into the preheat, as you mentioned, IR on the bottom and convection air on the top. Yes, okay. And that's fairly straightforward. So we have this machine is fitted with a single pot, but you have the ability to add extra pots to it?
Yes, we have the dual pot for different module machine. Because why we use this dual pot? Because we want to increase the volume for the production. Yeah. And also we have another separate soldering module, which we can link this standard machine connector. Right. Yeah.
So the dual pot, you can either use it both pots with the same alloy, or you can have one that's maybe lead free and other one's tin lead or whatever, or different alloys if you need to.
We have a dual pot which we can move together. We can design the table which we can move different pot in different position and use different control parameter. Yes.
And so again, just refreshing our memory on the nozzles, 2.5 millimeter to 9 millimeter maximum size.
12.5 millimeter.
12.5.
Yes.
And you have a system to check the height of the wave to make sure that it's good. Inside the pot, you have a special pump.
Yes. It's electro-magnetic pump, which we have our pattern to control the solder quality. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. I'm trying to think anything other. So, as you mentioned, if you need additional capacity, then you put another machine on the end.
Yes. And this we link another solder module on the side of the machine. This machine we show a lot of to our customer.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So this is our best seller machine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And of course, it's fully CE certified for use in Europe. There's no problems in that respect. Do you have many of these already in the field and many sold?
Yes, we have our CE for the Europe market. We also have this machine to show in other exhibition in China and also in the other Europe show. Yes.
How many of them do you have you sold in the market?
I cannot remember exactly, but maybe about 100 more or less. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's fully, it's been in the market a reasonable amount of time, and it's tested and working well.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next.
Yes. You're right.
Well, Larry, I want to thank you for showing us your Sunflow 3 machine, and we look forward to hearing from you again in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.